Welcome to Oil Ocean Zone, a zone so named for its abundance of oil, which, as it turns out, is not like water at all. You can't drown in it. Amazing! Well, I guess you could technically drown in oil, but that's not how the game mechanics work. Basically, at the ever-present at the bottom of the stage at all times is a huge wafting, I don't know, it's gently lapping across the layer of oil. You fall into it, you'll slowly begin to sink. If you sink all the way down, you die. Makes sense, right? We want to make sure that we don't get any oil on our cool threads. This level, it has a cool music track to it. It's intricate in its layout. It can be confusing at times, like if you're a kid. It's annoying. It's an annoying level, really, what it is. But due to the fans, for one thing, and the stupid flying seahorses. Oh my goodness. They are a really obnoxious enemy. And of course you have spike traps placed in weird locations. Some are convenient spike traps, some are inconvenient. These little oil waterfalls, which are tons of fun. These little green... I have no idea what function they serve, but oh my goodness, you can get crushed underneath them, and it's unfortuitous, that's for sure. So you know what would help on this stage? 50 rings. You know what would also help on this stage, even more than 50 rings? No seahorses. But Grimith, if you get 50 rings, you can become Super Saiyan and avoid all the seahorses. I would still much prefer not having to deal with seahorses. Would really prefer not having to deal with seahorses. Oh my goodness. Maybe I just have bad luck. Oh well, let's go into this. I don't even know what purpose this serves in an oil ocean. So let's play around up here where you can't see me. La 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 la. Okay. Let's come back down. And these little octopi, I'm glad that for the oil ocean we have robotic sea animals who have obviously been cast out of the ocean, the regular ocean. Whatever, it's just some sort of sea of crude that Dr. Robotnik has flooded the landscape with because Dr. Robotnik is a douchebag. Who knew? That stupid seahorse would have hit me were it not for the invincibility. They can track you pretty well across the map, too. They're like, "Nuh-uh, you're not escaping from me. I'm a magical seahorse. I don't care if you're trying to protect the environment, Hedgehog. You're gonna die." Obviously, you can't help me anymore, so you need to die for not helping me sooner. Be fair, the animals contained within the badniks, they're not the ones that control. The animals actually power the robotic machinery. They're like biological batteries. It's the Matrix, man. Oh my god. But that's their purpose. They actually power the machinery so that it can last for a lifetime. And, you know, Dr. Robotnik doesn't have to plug in batteries or anything. It's kind of morbid. He finds other ways to, like in future Sonic games, like future Sonic games, badniks are powered in other ways, but, right here at the beginning, that's why animals fly out of these machines every time you destroy them. Destroy the robots. It's because they're the ones powering the robots. There you go. Now you know a little bit of Sonic lore. I've taught you something. Oil Ocean Zone Act 2, and lol bumper. At least it's not one of the red ones that sends you flying across the map. I can handle the little yellow ones. Here's a place up here filled with nothing. That's what it's filled with. Nothing. Except for some weird bumper thing? I actually have to go back and investigate that. It looks like there's a spike trap down there. I don't exactly know how I'm flying. Whatever. Game is being a game. More great logic brought to you by Grimith. Well, you see, when the game's being a game, that's about the best you can do. Oh, well. Well, just gotta go ahead and completely jump, and by jumping, fail to go into that little circular checkered thing at all, so screw it, we're just going this way. Hopefully there are no stupid things like seahorses that'll take away my rings. And this weird bouncer thing that you have to put pressure on, and of course there's another bouncer at the top just to mess with you. Haha! Oh, look, what do you know? I ran into the spikes like a moron and lost my rings. No supersonic hacks for me. I had to play through legitimately. You know, this would be a level that you could, just jump through, too, all silly-like as well, because, with the oil ocean all the way down at the bottom, you wouldn't have to worry about falling into an endless pit, because you can always jump out of the oil. This would be the time to just say, fuck it, wee! But no fuck it, wee for me. Damn it! See, there, I just traversed the part of the oil ocean just by saying, screw it! Ah! Seahorses! As it turns out, the ocean is the greatest nemesis of Sonic the Hedgehog for reasons like seahorses. Oh, that was incredible on my part. That was wonderful and wondrous in so many ways. And oh, look, another seahorse was tracking me. Not so fast, my friend. Are we done with this level yet? I've seen enough now. I don't need to expose any more of this crap. Up, seahorse, collapsing bridge, raising elevator, weird thing, inconvenient spike trap, octopus that takes away my rings because my invincibility had just faded. Are you kidding me? Now I was the stupid one there. Yep. Stupid octopus. And I'm not able to use the spin dash here, so I won't be able to go up there and see what incredible, elusive secrets, you know, wonderful wonders of wondering were awaiting me. This game hates me. Whatever. We're going to fly again. We have 5 rings. This will make a difference for sure. And here we are with Dr. Robotnik himself. Dr. Robotnik, he has, I guess, a slightly more interesting form this time. He has a little spike thing that launches out, and now he has a laser gun that goes pew pew pew. Now I'm down here in the oil ocean because that laser pew pew thing can't hit you down here. And neither can that spike he launches onto one of the platforms. So in essence, you're perfectly safe down here, so long as you don't screw up and accidentally touch Robotnik like I did at the beginning. When you're not, you know, your spin attack form. All that remains is an incessant amount of jumping, though. Jump, 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 jump. I'm glad I can get enough traction in the oil to jump. Must be the shoes. Although, I'm pretty sure it's the hedgehog who makes the shoes, and not the shoes who make the hedgehog. It's like someone saying that, you know, I guess the first example that comes to mind is in Dragon Ball Z, where, Trunks uses his super cool awesome sword whenever he comes from the future to completely slice and dice Frieza, and King Cold is like, hey, wait a second, you know, if I borrow the sword, then I would be able to be awesome, and you wouldn't be awesome at all, so he borrows the sword and Trunks still kills him. The end, great story. Alright, that was Dr. Robotnik. Coming up is the longest zone in the game. Oh boy, hope you're all excited.